Hello, Christina Ervin here, and I'm in my home office in Northeast Tennessee. So, have you ever been out and about and you saw a group of people that you thought they looked very approachable and you would like to prospect them? See if there's anybody in the group that's open to your business opportunity. If so, grab a pen and a piece of paper. I'm going to give you 4 tips on how you can approach the group and prospect in a group successfully. So, step one, obviously, the first thing you want to do is break the ice. You're going to want to observe the group and try to find something that you can sort of break the ice and get a conversation going with them. Step two, you want to build some rapport with the group. All right. So, you want to start, just light fact finding questions just to build some rapport, get some good information, find some kind of common ground in the conversation. You might ask where they're from, what they're doing, what they do for a living, that kind of thing, just to get, a little conversation going. Number three, you want to start to plant a seed that builds credibility and trust. Now, as you're building this rapport, that's helping. You want to sort of transition the conversation into building some credibility and trust in you. So, like I said, you might throw out, what they do for a living, and obviously everybody in the group is going to go around sort of the group and tell you what they do for a living. You're going to want to throw out, yeah. So what I do is I actually, recruit for a company, and it's really cool. I speak to people all the time who, and again, you want to relate that back to, somebody in the group or maybe everybody in the group. Maybe somebody in the group is, for example, said that they're a teacher. Then you want to say, I recruit for a company, and I'm always speaking to teachers. I'm always getting people, teachers to come talk to me, and I'm finding happen upon teachers to talk to them, and they're just always talking about how frustrated they are about everything that's going on with education these days. I mean, that's one of the hardest, most thankless jobs we've got in the country, right? And then start to throw out little seeds there that they can grab onto. So you might ask them, something that I've used before is, how do you feel about Common Core, and how do you feel about teacher pay raises and that kind of thing, and just let them tell you about their pains. Now you obviously want to keep the conversation as light as possible and throw out as much as you can to bait everyone in the group because you want to find out who's the optimal prospect in the group. Ideally, everybody would be, right? So at this point, you're going to want to take the conversation to step three, which is using a third party story to build some interest and create several, again, opportunity to resolve pains right there. So something that I've done before is, again, with the teacher example, is say, hey, I was just speaking to a teacher over in North Carolina a couple of weeks ago, and she's just telling me how frustrating it is. They don't have truancy laws, and they're not going to get pay raises for the next 5 years, and this Common Core thing is just frustrating. It's like this. She just kind of realized I'm never going to be able to retire and pay all my bills. I'm having a hard time, putting food on the table as it is. Throw out several different kind of pains again that everybody in the group could possibly identify with, and they're gonna obviously dive in there with, yeah, that's a pain that I identify with. At that point, you know who and how in the group you can sort of leverage your business opportunity to resolve their pains. And then from there, just transition the conversation to resolving their pain with, hey, are you open to additional opportunities for income? Then you're going to obviously transition to getting their information, their contact information, and exchanging yours and going from there. So I hope you got some value out of that today. In summary, when you're prospecting a group of people, you want to do 4 things. Number one, break the ice. Number two, build rapport. Number three, plant a seed that builds credibility and trust. And number four, leverage a third party story to build, more, create more interest and possibly provide opportunities to solve their problems. By using the third party story, you're not attacking them directly. You're kind of indirectly throwing out their pains, but you're not attacking them directly. And that it always works better when it comes to prospecting. So, in the meantime, I tell you what, if you got value out of that, do me a favor, plus one it, like it, tweet it, share it across all of your social media. You can always reach me around the internet if you're looking to to attract leaders, build a strong brand, and grow your business. Reach out to me over on Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, Instagram, or just send me an email directly to Christina Ervin at ce-biz-solutions.com. And until next time, you have a great day. Bye.